Oh, no, 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 no. No, she didn't. Tichina, darling, I hope you don't have any Mammoth biscuits on your designer plates. Are you eating off of Sachi? Wouldn't be surprised. Sweetie, you earned this little Twitter dragon, if I may call it. Tichina Arnold criticized on Twitter after asking how black women can stop the emasculation of black men in America. You want us to do everything, huh? I have a question. How can black men stop black women from being killed every 5.5 hours? Or maybe you, Miss Celebrity, can tell me. Let's go ahead and look at this article. So, on her Twitter, Tichina Arnold, we got the blue check mark. It says, still reading comments. Woo! Two thoughts. Despite all, I will never be fearful of asking anyone questions. Two, the black man and woman needs to heal together. We are up against a plethora of odds that are continually stacked against us, but it won't change my love for all of us. Well, it makes it kind of hard to stand together when you have many, not all, but when you have many that, I don't know, let's see, we're killed every 5.5 hours, and they celebrate that. Oh, don't let a black woman get killed by non-black men. Oh man, they celebrate that. Cheers. They're bringing champagne glasses that they probably got from their mama. Kind of hard to heal together when, let's see, the black women get pregnant by them, and that's a precursor for death. You get mugged, robbed, assaulted by the seed of Poverty D, the one dipped in brown. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to stand together when they put every race of woman, because of their internalized self-hatred. So many of them put every race of woman that's non-black as the epitome of beauty, and you're nothing. It's hard to heal together. When you look up, you might get popped, might get shot as being in proximity to one. Definitely will get robbed and carjacked. Hard to heal together when you got to face it, a lot of dust buckets. You're looking at a black man that works for the Klan. Kind of hard to heal together. I want to find out, one of these black celebrities, especially the women, gonna try to stand up for black women. Tichina, I guess you're trying to be like Big Sister Tina. You're not being realistic. Mammy biscuits are all over the place. So, previously reported, out of all the black celebrities to become Twitter's main character of the day, beloved actress Tichina Arnold was probably low on everyone's list. But that possibility has now skyrocketed into our current reality. Arnold was roasted alive on Twitter for her statement about black men being emasculated in her view in American society. She tweeted, honest question. What can we as black women in America do to stop aiding in the emasculation of black men in America? As you can imagine, her followers had a lot to say on the topic, chief of which being that black women don't have to be the ones to save black men for their personal mistakes. I agree. What about us black women? Wrote another. Where is the protection and respect for us? That's the question of the century. Black women get assaulted. You'll see them with some of them with a camera phone. Ooh, I got that on tape. I got that on tape. Ow! Or you gonna get paid, sister. That's okay. You took that beating real strong. Kevin Hart, all the dark complexion black women, and I'm not quoting him verbatim, but we can take a beating, but the light complexion women can't. That little ignorant chocolate drop, wealthy chocolate drop, but nonetheless, dusty chocolate drop, very insensitive to the needs of Black women, to our issues. Jada, you got you a little taste on the world stage. We saw what happened after that. Kind of unfortunately led to an altercation. Well, a one-way altercation. Another comment that says, you can start by taking back this insulting, unequivocally asinine question that is completely devoid of any actual historical context to back it up, added another commenter. Because history has shown time and again that Black women have been the ones protecting Black men. And what do they do for us? Tichina, you here? Tina, where you at? One of the male commenters seemed to agree with the women, writing, I appreciate the gesture, Miss Arnold, but I don't know if that is your responsibility. In and of itself, emasculation is a subjective construct. Trans women, gay men portrayed in media, independent Black women, none of this emasculates me. My manhood isn't that fragile. Another commenter, a male commenter, wrote, nothing, in response to Arnold's question, adding that Black men should stop treating emotions, asking for help, being LGBT, not being the breadwinner in a relationship, woo, and liking untraditionally manly things as emasculating. Those commenters don't know them, already love them, the men and women. So I just would like for Tina and Tichina to answer this question here. Black women, as stated, because history has shown, and it has shown, that time and time again that Black women have been the ones protecting Black men. What do they do for us? Besides laughing when we're assaulted or beaten. Blame you for, oh man, I think got them white folks in my life. Child support. I've actually heard, which I couldn't believe, blaming Black women for men not paying child support and saying, oh, the Black women are the reason that the Black men are in jail because of child support. Really? Was he kidnapped and forced to have intimate relations? Oh. But you do know that there is an obligation when you have a child. Getting these Black men locked up. I've heard that from Dusties, even some of the educated, lame Dusties on the internet, on YouTube, that have major channels. So what the hell you suggest? When will some of these Black women, celebrities, stand up for Black women? And I'm guessing it must be the Mammy Biscuits that's just thick on the plate. Tichina and Tina. Emasculate. The video, what is it about the one where Becky goes and she sells a car and he's sitting in the passenger seat? Sitting in the passenger seat like a scrub. One of the commenters said the same thing. He's sitting in the passenger seat of his best friend's ride. He's sitting in the passenger seat of Becky's ride. Don't nobody want no scrub. He's sitting up there talking about, oh, I could have sold it, but I was thinking about having brunch and a bubble bath. Brunch and a bubble bath, but Becky has to get up and handle business. Do you think somebody made that Black man do that commercial? And probably so stupid, he just thought, man, I'm going to be on TV. I'm going to be on TV with Becky. Yep, that's why I call the video about him. Becky and Bucky, because he sure is buck dancing. Becky and Bucky. So stupid, can't even see there's deeper meaning there. It says a lot. It's more than just a commercial. They have another commercial. I wish I could find it. You guys have probably seen it. They're looking for money in the house, and it's an interracial couple. The lady may be white or Hispanic, what have you, but they're looking for money in the house. He's sitting up brushing his teeth, and he just goes, ah! Just starts hollering, ah! And she's looking here, not there, ah! Then she looks in the vent. He's sitting down at the table with his robe on. He's resting in his femininity. But she opens up the vent, and then he notices her. She's like, no, it's not there. Ah! Trying to find the money in the house. Another commercial showing him being the submissive one. Really? But you want the black women who are killed every 5.5 hours, the ones who are the least respected, unprotected, you want us to come to the forefront. Girl, you have lost your mind. You are out of touch with reality, or maybe you're just a mammy. Are you kidding me? They drag black women all day, every day, and been doing it. You want to talk about that? Some goes on the BC. Oh, the black women. Oh, the black women. See these sisters. See that these sisters. See. Are you trying to make yourself more relevant? And then I look at her. Does she think she's a preference for black men? You're not. Maybe for a come up. That's why I'm definitely for divesting. Because a lot of them, when they come to a sister, they have nothing. When they get some money, you see how they do. Sweetie, you should have kept this tweet to yourself. I want to find out when they're going to stand up for black women. When? Stop aiding in the emasculation of black men in America. Wow. Let me know what you guys think. Man, these mammy biscuits are generational. That's why they don't have to be protected. Why? It's the reversal. It's the reversal. And you know, that was interesting when that VC made that comment to me saying about Black Lives Matter, which we know is about Marxism, but I'm not talking about that. Just the reason that it started was because primarily black men were the ones, being murdered, okay, by the cops, hands up or down, what have you. And he made that comment and he said, you would think, and again, not negating the fact that some black women have been murdered too, yes, but primarily men. And I have a thought. If it had been this black women being murdered by law enforcement, oh, child, trust me, it wouldn't even be an organization. But we got to always save them. Mammy Biscuits running real deep, stacked up on the plate. And he made a very good comment. Why is it that black women had to even get that started? Why did black women have to get that started? Why? Why didn't the men do it? Why didn't the black men get Black Lives started? You were the primary focus. Led by a matriarch, and it's never enough. You can look at all the marches that went down. There's always more black women than men. And don't tell me they're busy building, because we see the high unemployment rate. So this tweet, it is insulting. Again, because history has shown time and time again that black women have been the ones protecting black men. And what do they do for us? Put you down? Let something happen to Kanye right now. I don't want it to. I'm just saying, hypothetically, I don't want anything to happen. Trust me, he got enough drama looking stupid out here, in my opinion. Oh, something happened. They didn't know it was Kanye. They didn't know it was Yeezy. They didn't know it was Ye. Yeezy the nut. Oh, something happened. Oh, I don't know. He got caught in the crossfire with the cops. Again, just saying hypothetically. Some black women, they're going to expect you to get your boots on. Now, Kim K and the rest of them, no, can't have them out there. No, they got to be protected. It'll be black women. They're going to want us to come up there and we got to go and protest and do all this and that. Somebody got to go do something. Yeah, I'm going to be busy watching paint dry. But the awakening is here. Black women, we already see what time it is. And we are not for this give and give and give and everybody just take. It's a new day. So for Tina and Tichina, I want to know, when are Black women going to be respected and protected for all the work that they do? Maybe one of y'all can answer that, boo. Another day, another mammoth. Again, these commercials, they speak volumes. The BC, you can have your blinders on. Everybody sees the handwriting on the wall. Everybody does. Everybody sees the handwriting on the wall. And yet and still, it's your own that wants to hold Black women accountable for everything. Accountable for everything. Like I saw a video on Sinji about some woman. Oh my God. I couldn't even watch the entire thing. Taking her man off child support. You're not going to use me to hold him down. It was something to that effect. And I just thought, I can't even watch this. I'm sorry. Not going to use me to hold him down. Girl, if he were to win the lottery, he would dish you and that baby in 5 seconds and try to find him a big booty Kim K. Delusional. Delusional mammies. It's really sad. How Black women can stop. Black women even got to play the role of the man. They playing the mammy, man, grandmammy, everything. And you want to know how can Black women stop the emasculation of Black men in America? The women that are being married every 5.5 hours. Maybe she can answer that question. How can Black men stop Black women from being murdered for every 5.5 hours? I'll wait. But we all know I ain't got all day. Anyway, I am just really just, kind of pop my top. So my thoughts on the matter. Hey, let me know what you guys think. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Child, it's some mini mammy biscuits on a celebrity plate out there, and I'm out. It's crazy.